Alright, so welcome to the standard algorithm for two-digit multiplication. Today we're going to be looking at primarily just 2 by 2 multiplication. And then the next video is going to go to 3 by 2. And also make sure that you watch putting it all together, the box method, the modified box, standard algorithm, and modified standard. That's going to be in the last video of this series. So let's look at our first example. So our first example, we're looking at 36 times 18. Well, when we use the modified algorithm, it's going to be similar to how we did it when we did it with one digit. So let me scroll up, make a little space. So 36 times 18. As always, do this with place value. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply 6 times 8. Well, 6 times 8 is 48. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to multiply 8 times 30. 8 times 30 is 240. Now we're going to multiply going this way. We're going to multiply our tens. So 10 times 6. 10 times 6 is 60. As you can see, I'm keeping everything lined up. And then the last thing we're going to do is 10 times 30. 10 times 30 is 300. All of these right here are our partial products. We're going to add up our partial products. That's 8. That's 14. Regroup. And 648 is our final product. So now, what we're going to do is going to be sort of similar to how we did the modified box method. Because, guys, what this is right here is just the box method without the boxes. Like I said the last video, you're going to see how we put all of that together. So now, our next example, we're going to do the standard algorithm. But what we're going to do is we're going to write what we're multiplying out to the side, okay? So 36 times 18. So out to the side, well, the first thing we're going to do is multiply. Our first step is going to multiply 8 times 36. Well, 8 times 36 is 288. So if we go back and look, well, where do we see 288? Well, we see 288 right there in that first step of 240 plus 48. So now that's 288. We write that down, 288. Our next step is we're going to multiply 10 times 36. Well, 10 times 36 is 360. Let me put that 360 right there. So now, those are our partial products. What we're going to do is we're going to add up our partial products. That's 8, 4, regroup. That's 648 as our final product. As you can see, that does match with the product that we have there. So now, let's do this in all one step. So 36 times 18, we're not going to write out to the side, you know what I'm saying, because this is pretty much us looking at and learning our facts and know how to do a lot of very good mental math. So 36 times 8, 6 times 8 is 48. I'm going to regroup 4 tens. I'm doing this all mentally. 4 tens, and then 8 times 30 is 240 plus 40, that's 288. And then 10 times 36 is 360. We add up our partial products. Then 8, 4, 6, because I regrouped 1, is 648, which is our final product. And so now, that's it. So that's the end of our lesson. And like I said, if you have trouble, you can always write them out to the side and then bring your partial products down.